adventures here at the Anaheim Public Library.
My name is Professor Soros, and here with me is
Leiwan.
Today we are going to be celebrating Earth Day. Special shout out to our friends at Anaheim Public Utilities for sponsoring this program and for making sure that you can pick up your special Earth Day celebration kit at the Anaheim Public Library. You're going to need some of those supplies later as we explore alternative energy. See you soon.
Now, you're probably wondering, what is renewable energy? Renewable energy is an energy source that just keeps going and going, and we don't have to contribute anything to it. It keep on giving, and it doesn't harm the environment. Some popular forms of renewable energy are solar panels, water powered, or even powered by the wind. Solar powered energy works by using solar panels. These special panels collect energy from the sun and convert it to an energy source that we can use. Typically, in order for a solar panel to work, it needs a bright sunny day in order to catch the rays of the sun and convert them into energy. Solar panels work by converting that energy and then we use that energy. But in order to be effective, we have to convert it, we have to store the energy in batteries like this one. By storing in batteries, we can use this energy whenever we want. This is a solar panel powered car. Now the way it works is you put it in the sunlight. So as you just saw, the power of the sun powered this car, but the moment it hit the shade, it stopped working. That is one of the issues with solar panels. However, there is a workaround. Batteries. This is in fact a solar powered battery that the Anaheim Public Utilities has provided to us. And if there were a way to connect this car to this battery, the sun would power the battery, store the energy, and then we could use it later to power this car for however much energy was stored on this battery. Now for those of you who watched the last video, this is the composting bin we started a couple weeks ago. So rather than just throwing away water, we're going to put some water in here because we have to show how water energy works. This is a very, very crude water wheel. Typically they're made out of wood or plastics or even metal. And the way they work is this. Typically, this water wheel would be in a river going downstream or where it's constantly moving it. And this water wheel would be connected to a turbine. The water wheel would spin the turbine, which would create energy. A lot of dams have water wheels or turbines that power local towns and local energy places. And it works just as simple as that. And finally, our last popular form of renewable energy is wind powered. The way it works is similar to water powered. The windmill spins and spins and spins and spins, which then turns a turbine, which powers a generator, which then fills a battery, then that creates energy. And the faster it spins, the more energy it creates. In fact, a lot of windmills and wind turbines work by, they'll look for where the wind is blowing and they'll turn in that direction to get more power. Now, we're going to show you how to make your very own windmill or wind turbine, and I'll pass it on to Professor Soros from here on out. So, see you soon.
Hi everyone. We hope that you enjoyed learning all about alternative forms of energy in this video. Today, we are going to be making our own pinwheel. Now the pinwheel is super special because it demonstrates the power of the wind. So as we learned earlier, we talked about windmills and how that can make energy. Well, today you're going to be demonstrating your own working model by creating a pinwheel. You're going to need your Steam on the Go kit, which includes a printed handout, an awesome color changing pencil, a paper clip, scissors, and markers, crayons, or colored pencils. Whatever you have at home will definitely work. Now, I'm not gonna color mine, but now would be the great time for you to color yours. Okay, so now you guys have finished coloring yours. I'm not gonna color mine, but I bet yours is amazing. So I'm just gonna cut it out along the dotted lines. Now, when you cut it, cut along the dotted lines that are from the corner. You don't wanna go all the way down. Just go to the very end of the dotted lines. When you're done cutting, it should look something like this. So it doesn't go all the way to the circle, but you've got 4 flaps. Okay, now that it's all cut out, you're gonna notice that there's 4 black dots on each corner and 1 black dot in the middle. Carefully take those black dots and line them up. It should look something similar to this. Now that it looks like this, what you're gonna do is you are going to take your paper clip and you're gonna gently uncoil the end of it. So it looks like this. Next, now I've already uncoiled all of my paper clips, but you can work on that in a little bit. You're gently going to press a hole in the middle, right like that. Now that you have your pinwheel, you're going to take the end of your pencil eraser and going to gently press through. Now, we want to make sure that we have enough heightness for our windmill to go. Now we're going to take the other end of our paper clip and we're just going to twist it around itself, and that's just going to create kind of a block. Okay, now that you put your paper clip together, it's going to look like this. Now this one I colored earlier. I wanted to show you guys a beautiful one once it's fully secured and it's fully colored. So then to demonstrate wind power, all you have to do is blow on it like this. Thank you so much for joining us for this very special edition for Earth Day of STEAM Adventures here at the Anaheim Public Library. Again, we want to do a special shout out to Anaheim Public Utilities for sponsoring this program. But wait, we have a super special surprise, and you may be wondering, what is that surprise?
I don't know. What is it?
It is your own solar card power machinery kit, complete with solar power charger. If you want to win one of these amazing solar power cars, all you have to do is click the link below and take the quiz. These cars are very limited. If you want a chance to win one of these, make sure you take the quiz today. Special shout out to Anaheim Public Utilities for supplying us with these solar power cars.
These are limited in quantity, but you know what isn't? Our Steam on the Go kits.
Oh my goodness, do we have a new one?
Yes, we do. We have Harness the Sun. With this kit that was specially made just for Earth Day, you can make your very own solar-powered oven to make s'mores.
Wow!
You can make solar art.
Wow!
And you can race your very own solar-powered car.
Oh my goodness, how do I get one?
Simple. You check it out using your Anaheim Public Library card.
So all I have to do is go to www.anaheim.net/library and click on our catalog. Make sure I have my library card ready and I can request a kit today. Thanks so much for sharing about this. And this kit is called Harness the Sun.
Yes, it's all these kits are fun, and we have a lot more in case you don't get this kit. You can place on a request list, and we can request a whole bunch more, including ones that don't have anything to do with the sun, and only include art or other stuff like that. Awesome. Whatever you're interested in, we'll probably have a kit for you.
Yeah, and I've heard rumor that we have over 32 different topics available and over 140 different kits available to be checked out. Wow. I can't wait to explore more.
Me neither.
So thank you so much for joining us, and stay tuned for next week for another STEAM Adventures. Bye!